recording?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll knock on my door, provide privacy. I'll do my hand hygiene. Hi, my name is Courtney. I'll be your student nurse today. Can you tell me your name and date of birth? So I'd verify that. I'd ask if she had any allergies. She told me no. So I'm going to be cleaning your trach today. I'll just clean around it and I'll clean your inner cannula. I'm gonna put her pulse ox on. Put it on that finger, and then I will assess her lung sounds. Okay, and then I would assess the back if I had a patient that could move for me. And then I'm gonna scrub this up. And I would hyperoxygenate my patient. So I'm gonna get some up here. And I would pour my saline in both. And so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove her oxygen. I'm gonna take this out. Careful not to touch it though, because that's sterile. I'll replace her oxygen and I'll stick it in there. And so now I will put on my sterile gloves. This will be my trash can for now because I don't see one. And I'll do my hand hygiene and I'll do my sterile. I'll put on my sterile gloves. So it's stuck. Okay, I'm just. Okay, I got it. Just give me a second, I'll get there, don't worry. Okay. It's fine. Okay, and then I will. Because I'm sterile. This is so frustrating. Okay. We'll go ahead and I'll only touch the inside part with this. Okay. I'm gonna fix my gloves now that I'm good. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna remove this because I'm not gonna use this. Now that that's been soaking, I'm gonna stick these in here just while I clean it, along with this. I'm just gonna put that in here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this. I'll clean the outside first. And I'm only gonna touch the outer part of it. And then I'm going to clean the inside. And this is trash. And then I will go around my sterile field so I'm not reaching over it. And I'll rinse it off. And I'm going to go ahead and put this back on. So I will remove her oxygen. And with my sterile hand, I'll put it back in. I'll make sure it latches. I'll replace our oxygen. Cool. And now I'm clean. So now we'll start to clean her her stoma and change her dressing. So I'll go in. I'll take this off. That's fine. That's still on there. It won't stay on. And I'll start with these. I'm gonna clean, I'll remove her oxygen and I will clean from her stoma in a circular motion with friction out 1 to 2 inches for that one, trash. And then I'll do it again on top, clean in a circular motion from her stoma out 1 to 2 inches. Trash. And then I'll use this one that's still also wet. And oh, I would have replaced her oxygen in between each of those. So I'm gonna remove her oxygen again. I'm gonna clean out from here out. I'm gonna flip it over so the side's clean. Clean here out. I'll replace her oxygen. Trash. And I will get a dry one. I'll just make sure she's dry. And I will now replace. So I'll remove this. I'll place it under. I'll put her oxygen, and then now I would replace her tie, the ties for her trach. And I'd make sure I'm holding this so that it doesn't move. I would make the tie, I would align it under her neck so that it's secured, make sure these are still secured. And then I will thread the little sides of them, it doesn't have one, but through this part, and then connect them. I'll make sure they're even, and then I'll connect them, and then I'll make sure that there's a 2-finger give on here so it's not too tight on her. And I replace our oxygen. Oh my gosh. And then, oh gosh. And then we'd be good. So I will take my gloves off. I will do my hand hygiene. I'll reassess her pulse. She did great. Because she was hyperoxygenated, I will return her oxygen to baseline. It's gonna bug me. And then I'll reassess her, and I already did my hand hygiene. I'll take this off now that we're done. I throw all this stuff away, so I'm just gonna move this over here for my trash. I put her in a comfortable position, give her her call light, make sure she had everything. If she needed me, have her call, and then I would go document how the stoma looked, the secretions around it, the amount, how the patient tolerated the procedure, and what I expected to happen, or things that I didn't expect to happen that happened. And then I'd be done.